On Small Business Saturday, I set out on a full-day adventure down the old Suwannee River, wild, ancient, and beautifully untamed. At 8 a.m. sharp, my crew and I met at the Hardenberg boat ramp, ready to launch into the unknown. None of us had any idea what the river was going to reveal that day. Our mission seemed simple: drift, paddle, explore, and wander downstream until dinner time. No rush, no deadlines, just the river pulling us forward. But from the first bend, it became clear this wasn't going to be a routine paddle. The Suwannee has a way of hiding things, and revealing them only when it chooses. Throughout the day, I slipped into 10 different springs that felt like secret portals to another world. Convict Springs, Royal Springs Run, Suwannee Blue Springs, Owen Springs, Mearson Springs, Adams Tract River Camp, Troy Springs, Ruth Springs, Little River Springs, and Brantford Springs. Each one had its own mood and mystery, from deep sapphire caverns that seemed to breathe. 2 silent limestone pools tucked so far off the riverbank they felt deliberately hidden. We traced the curves of limestone shoals, wandered across odd levees and swales that looked almost unnatural, and paddled beneath enormous live oaks that leaned over the water like they were guarding something. And more than once, we felt the strange stillness that tells you you're not the first traveler to pass through a place, just the latest. But the moment I'd been chasing for years came at Troy Springs Run, where I finally saw the remains of the steamboat Madison resting on the bottom, a ghost from another century lying in crystal clear water. What the camera picked up there, I'll let you see for yourself. By 5:30 p.m., just before the early sunset wrapped the river in darkness, we made it off the water, tired, freezing, and absolutely charged by everything we'd discovered.
Okay, we got to set time limits, 10 minutes per spring.
In Mayo, the first spring after departing from Hardenberg boat ramp was meant to be Convict Spring. Yet we stumbled upon another, unexpectedly just before it. We scarcely noticed it and had to turn back, making it a delightful, unplanned discovery.
Wow, that's very deep. So clear, so beautiful. Oh, it looks like a perfect heart. That's why they have a brick. That's why they have man-made bricks up there. All these roots come out from the rock. Very. Oh wow! Look how pretty is that. So pretty, look at this, all these formations.
Convict Spring in Florida carries the ghost of an older world, one shaped by the hard edge of early 20th century justice. Long before travelers arrived with picnic baskets and curiosity, the place was a work camp for Lafayette County's chain gangs. Road crews, men in irons, sunburnt and exhausted, spent their nights in scattered outposts deep in the woods, and Convict Spring was one of those rough, temporary refuges. The spring itself hides a labyrinth beneath its glassy surface. A tangle of limestone corridors twists downward into the dark, a place so perilous that only the most seasoned cave divers dare to explore it. Their reports speak of beauty and danger intertwined, as if the earth were breathing through stone. Today the site draws visitors who come for the cool water and the quiet, unaware of how many stories linger in the shade. Stand there long enough and the past feels close. The clank of chains, the murmur of campfires, and the heavy, unspoken trials of the people who once called this remote place their nightly home.
That's like, looks like a stairs. Look, it's very easy. Step on the roots. Oh, so pretty.
So, is it videoing right now?
Yeah. Am I in the middle?
Yes, you're in the middle. Is there anything I need to do?
No. Look transformation. Look at this. Oh wow. I think it's, look. Oh, so pretty. Oh wow. It's like carved inside. Wow. And you can go outside right there. Rocky Island. Oh, yeah. I guess when it's normal level, I probably won't be able to see them.
In another video, I was paddling and hiking through Big Shoal State Park, which had Florida's only Category 3 rapids. And at that time, they had dried up so much that I could run, jump, and skip right across them from shore to shore. It was a whole different kind of adventure back then.
That's super tiny. Okay, it's still super cute. Spring number 3.
Unfortunately, I haven't been able to discover the name of this tiny spring, despite the fact that every spring here is charted and christened on the map. And yet, the slow circling of these slightly yellow flakes is nothing short of spellbinding. The water lies before you in perfect clarity, and the drifting specks are most likely calcium carbonate, a quiet whisper of the limestone through which the spring was born. Such flakes appear when water threads its way through limestone's hidden fractures and secret veins, dissolving the ancient rock as it travels, In doing so, it summons springs into existence and carves out the subtle, patient geometry of the earth. This spring has broken through right at the very edge of the Suwannee River, off to the side. And it's easy to recognize because its powerful flow of water emerges from underground in a brilliantly crystal clear, bright blue hue. In contrast, the Suwannee's own waters have a tea-like tint, never truly mixing with the spring's vivid blue. The result is a striking poetic effect, a brilliant splash of blue on the river's edge, surrounded by that gentle tea-colored water. It's an absolutely beautiful and almost otherworldly sight. Royal Spring, nestled along the Suwannee River in Florida, is a place of serene beauty and rich history. Originally discovered in the 19th century, it has long been a haven for those seeking pure, fresh water and tranquil moments. Over time, it became a beloved spot for swimming, snorkeling, and kayaking, surrounded by nature trails and peaceful parks. During my own visit, the autumn season brought a mystical atmosphere to the spring. The water level of the Suwannee was so low that the passage between the spring and the river had completely dried up, leaving the spring almost still. On its surface, countless dry leaves from the surrounding trees floated gently, adding to the ethereal charm of the scene. In this way, Royal Spring remains a timeless gem, blending natural beauty with historical significance, and continuing to captivate all who visit.
It's still super deep, even so low. It's still super deep. What is it, number 6 now? Yes. Wow. Number 6. Right inside the spring. Yes, like a nature sculpture. That's amazing. Okay, I need to catch up. I'm gonna do follow you. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. I'm definitely gonna fall. Wow. It's a grotto. Oh my head. Wow. Wow, look at this. Look here. We found him. Must be bad here. Oh my gosh, it's tiny kid. Wow, that's it. My bottle. Maybe to clean up. Unfortunately, it's not enough. No, you cannot. It's over here. Wow. Oh, go through roof. I hope I don't get back. Oh wow, look at the snails. No one will make you manicure, that's why.
You have not. We have to reevaluate when we get there.
Look! She's gone!
Yes.
I did a lot of studying, and I apologize if I missed We floated downstream, but the water level was so low that the current had almost vanished. A headwind kept pushing back at us, making it even harder to move forward.
Well, we're actually going slower than normal because of the wind.
Yes.
Beautiful tree.
Wow. That's so pretty.
Isn't it pretty? Be back out.
It's boiling like in a multiple place, like all over. Oh wow, it's super deep. Look how strong is it? You see everywhere. Look. It's boiling, boiling, boiling like all over. Oh, it's so
Drifting, I've passed more than 10 springs, each carrying its own quiet magic. This spring has intrigued me the most. As I mentioned before, the Suwannee River's water level is unusually low right now, and the drop has transformed this spring into a delicate little waterfall, rising just above the river's surface like a secret being revealed.
That's unbelievable. That's monster.
As I approached the last spring of our journey, I arrived at the beautiful Troy Springs. This spring is truly a gem with its own fascinating history. It's a place where clear water meets rich natural beauty, and I'll be dedicating a whole separate video just to explore Troy Springs in more detail, so stay tuned. And as this little adventure comes to a close, here's a gentle thought to carry with you. Take a moment to notice the small, hidden wonders around you. A secret spring, a quiet bend in the river beauty is always waiting for the patient eye. The Suwannee River is a haven for those who adore springs, with more than 200 shimmering worlds scattered along its winding path. Each one is a tiny universe inviting exploration. Thanks for drifting along with me today. Stories hide in unexpected places. Until we meet again on the uncharted paths.